Hey, what's going on, guys? Rose here, and today I'm going to be showcasing how to get a macro that allows it to actually just farm your dailies just for you. So before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's just hop right into it. First things first is that what you want to do before we even get to the macro, you want to go to your settings, make sure all these things are on just for your computer not to lag and just explode. And the second thing is go to settings on your Roblox and just make sure that your quality is just basically at 1, so your thing just actually explode, you know. The second thing you want to do is you want to go to your search bar here and go to resolution. Now the reason why is because you want to have the scale and the display resolutions to this specific settings, because if not, it's not going to work. So if you guys have 1920 x 1080 recommended, and then you have 100 scale, and we should be good and going to the next step, which is going to the actual Discord. Now when we go to the Discord, you're going to go to the Salmons projects. I have a link in the description if you guys want to join and actually download it. Now we're going to go to channel roles, go to browse channels, and scroll a little bit down to where you see Mango. Make sure that there's a check mark on it. And when you go to Mangoes, you want to just scroll a little bit down until you see AV Auto Daily version 1.0.5. Now, once you click on it, you're going to just click on pins. It's going to open up a little bit, and then just click pins again. And it's going to take you to this link, the top one right here. Normally, they make a lot of updates to make sure that it doesn't go anything, to make sure nothing goes wrong. So we're going to click on this download link here and just let it download just for a bit here. Now, I already have a file saved, as you can see. So we're going to just open up our files here. And when you open up, you're going to just see that it's compressed. Make sure that you extract it. So here you go. I'm going to extract it again. Now that it's done extracting, now we're just going to click on it and click on the application. Now, obviously going to say that it's going to think that it's a virus because it's using your keyboard, but run anyways. And now we actually got the border. You can't move this border. It's just going to be in that specific spot. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to main settings and you want to click on auto reconnect. This is basically so just in case if your Roblox disconnects, it's going to reconnect you back into it. So we're going to quickly close these things just real quick. We're going to go to our Roblox private server. So make sure it's your specific private server. Just regenerate a link. Now you want to just copy it and you want to paste it to the top. You're not going to use the one that you get from here because it doesn't work. What you want to do is just paste it at the top of your screen, and then once let it load for a little bit, right? And then you're going to copy this link and you're going to go back to your Salmons projects little link right here, and you just want to just paste it and then just click save settings, and you should be good with that. Now you can close this, and we're going to go back into here. Now it's going to say align with Roblox here, F1. We're going to just do that real quick. So I'm going to press F1, and obviously here, I don't know what happened here, so I'm going to just retry real quick. All right, so it loaded us up into our private server. Now before we actually get it rolling, as you can see on the side, you can either farm the Easter eggs that are around the map, or you can do the bounty in infinite, which I'm going to do bounty in infinite because that's what I want my macro to do. Now, because it's an Easter event, you can actually farm the Easter eggs that are around the map, and it'll just go to each and every one of them. And here you can choose which type of trait or challenge you want to do. So I'm going to specifically do trait because that's what I want to farm a macro. Now, before we click on placement settings, what we want to do actually is go to your units, go to teams. Your fifth row is going to be your infinite row because it's going to switch in between two different teams for your infinite and one for your challenges. So your fifth one is going to be your infinite, and your fourth one is going to be for your challenges. Now, it is recommended that you have Sun Jin Woo as your first one. Second one is going to be Lantern to stop regen. Your third one is going to be Oreo because he's going to be able to snipe and just be placed anywhere to do damage. Your fourth one for infinite doesn't really matter. It's just whatever a strong unit you have here. And your last two slots are going to be Takaroda in this spot and Speedwagon on your last one. Now for challenges, it's going to be the same thing, just with one minus slot. It has to be specifically this way. If you don't have Vanguards Sun Jin Woo, you can always replace it with a nuker or anything else. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to just leave those two just like that. But yet again, just make sure that the bottom two are these exact teams. You can obviously replace Sun Jin Woo with somebody else. I don't know if you can place Lancer and Uryu, but if you want to, you can join the Discord and they can probably help you out with that. Now, the next thing you want to do now is go to placement settings. And now here, if you have Sun Jin Woo, just make sure that it is click this Vanguard Sun Jin Woo nuke, because it's going to identify the fact that you have Sun Jin Woo and it's going to use his summons and whatnot. And if not, just do regular nuke. Like if you have Saber on that slot, you can just nuke with Saber and then make sure everything's the same. Now for infinite, if you do have a Monarch on like slot 4, just make sure that you change the placements to 1, just because it knows that there's only one placement. If not, it's going to break. And just make sure you just save your changes. And again, just save your changes if you have Vanguard Sun Jin Woo. And now we're going to close out of this and click on daily challenge if you haven't done it yet. And if it is the ×2 weekend, you can click on this as well. I'm going to click on infinite and bounty, or for this showcase, I already did my bounty in infinite, but I'm gonna do the Easter egg here, and we're gonna just let it play out. And so we're gonna press F2 here, and as you can see, it's setting itself up. It's clicking everything out so it's not getting anything in the way, and it's gonna click on challenges, and it's just gonna walk. And as you can see here, it's going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and it's just going to click on the challenge slot that I just said before. And it's going to use that team to actually do my dailies and my challenges. So here we go. It's going to just walk straight in. It's going to just basically play the entire thing for you. And that's about it for the macro. It's just, I'm going to let it play out just for a little bit longer so you guys can see that it's actually legitimate and it actually works. But I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you guys want to see me do more of this macro and see all the other different ones that they have, do tell me in the comment sections. I appreciate for you guys watching, and I'm gonna just let this play for a little bit, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.